Bowl Buzz, brought to you by our Lucaya Beach and Golf Resort.
We already know Miami's the best, but this week the fans from two other cities will converge on South Florida. So here on Bowl Buzz, we might as well devote some time learning about each, New Orleans and Indianapolis.
This week is about football and fun. I'm Jeff Darlington, and I'll handle the football.
I'm Tony Gonzalez, and I'll handle the fun.
Well, did you know, Tony, that the Saints finally got the monkey off their back with their trip to the Super Bowl? Before they won the NFC Championship game, they were one of only 5 NFL teams that had never been to the big game before. Now the list only includes the Texans, the Jaguars, the Lions, and the Browns. But Tony, the Saints, a team that was founded in 1967, is finally off that list.
Yeah, totally knew that. All right, now this is a Did You Know for you, coming from the extremely random file. New Orleans is, of course, known for its delicious food, beignets, jambalaya, and gumbo, but the Midwest treat of choice is breaded pork tenderloin. It even has its own documentary, In Search of the Famous Hoosier Breaded Tenderloin. So you could put that on your Netflix list, or not.
I might be among the ones who passed, but did you know that Drew Brees was almost the Dolphins quarterback twice? In 2001, the Dolphins were actually interested in drafting Brees out of Purdue, but they passed. Instead, they took a major bust, cornerback Jamar Fletcher. The Chargers drafted Brees 6 picks later, and the rest is history. But in 2006, Brees visited again with the Dolphins as a free agent, but Miami decided to instead sign Dante Culpepper because they couldn't trust Brees' injured shoulder. Miami was close on 2 different occasions, yet so far away.
Okay, enough with the football. Let's talk about the parties for a bit. Okay. Mardi Gras happens on Bourbon Street, we know this. Floats, masks, and people doing questionable things just for beads. And there's also Jazz Fest, where jazz and heritage have met since 1970. And who wouldn't want to party on the infield at Indy 500, one of the best sports parties ever, even if the drink of choice is milk?
It's not a bad party, Tony. But did you know that both New Orleans and Indianapolis can claim the Manning family? Archie Manning, patriarch of the quarterback clan, played for the New Orleans Saints for 10 seasons. He raised his family there and can still call the town home. But New Orleans born and bred Peyton Manning is the quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. So Archie says he will be rooting for his son's team come game day.
All right, while the players are representing their teams on the field, who will represent their man best in one of the suites? That's the real important question. Both Kim Kardashian, who's dating Reggie Bush, and Hank Baskett's wife, Kendra Wilkinson, have a show on E! And both have been in Playboy. But while one is known for a particular asset, the other is known for a few. It just depends on what you're into, referring to blondes versus brunettes, of course.
Of course. Yes, blondes and brunettes, Colts and the Saints. It's all good. So while Tony is chasing down the best parties, I'll be on the sidelines. I'm Jeff Darlington.
And I'm Tony Gonzalez. Thanks for watching.
Miami Herald's Bowl Buzz, brought to you by our Lucaya Beach and Golf Resort. Make our Lucaya yours.